It's winter, folks. It's winter. Oh my goodness. Happy Sunday, y'all. It is 2:50 in the afternoon for me here. It is also my Friday at work, and it couldn't come at a better time. This week was a long one with the holiday. I even my voice even feels tired. It may not sound tired to you, but it feels tired in my body. So, I left work. I left the house early today because traffic has been so wild with Black Friday and everything. So, I've worked at the same place I'm at now for nearly 3 years. Can't fucking believe that. Almost 3 years. And I've been late twice. I'm a prompt person. And both times it was because of traffic. So, and once was just a few days ago on Friday. So, anyways, you know, you can only plan so much. Sometimes life just happens. Well, life always just happens. I experienced something cool this morning. I was invited on a podcast of a dear friend of mine at 10 o'clock this morning. The podcast is called Galactic Partner Support. And if you're like, well, who's a galactic partner? You are a galactic partner. You reside within this galaxy. So by geographic default, you are a galactic partner. And it was wonderful. We had a conversation. She asked me questions. We were scheduled for an hour. Wasn't even looking at the time. And an hour passed so fucking quickly. Like, so quickly. And not only did it pass so quickly, hi Rodan, how are you? Not only did the hour pass so quickly, it just, I felt so good after it. It made me want to do more and more of it. So, Merry Christmas to you, Rodan. Is it Justy? Hi, Justy. Hello, good day. I'm on my way to work. I wait tables in the evenings. And I made a commitment to myself at the beginning of November that I was going to go live every day, just simply to get comfortable going live and being, you know, it's not normal for me to look at myself and talk. That's not a comfortable thing. Ooh, I gotta show you guys real quick. This is like my favorite part of my drive. I live near a marina, and I take this way every day that I work, and it may even be the long way. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me because I get to look at that the whole time, you know? So, thank you, and Merry Christmas to you and your family. Oh, what a blessing. Hi, Roy. I am on my way to work. Very thrilled. It is a gorgeous day. The sun is out. No complaints there. I am in Washington State. I'm in the northwest corner of the United States. Not too far from Canada, from British Columbia. So today is day 30 of 30 of the challenge I set forth for myself to go live every day. This is my call to action for you all today. If there is something that you have been dreaming about doing, and then the next thought you have is some sort of doubt, self-limiting, fear, judgment, whatever it is, take a chance on yourself. Take a chance. People underestimate what they can do in a year, and they overestimate what they can do in a day. And for me, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with my YouTube channel. I really don't. I know that I love people and I love talking to people. It just brings me a lot of joy. So even though I don't know exactly what this platform is going to look like, what it'll evolve into, it is conscious, and it is, you know, there is a consciousness around this, or y'all wouldn't be here today. And the 30 days would have passed regardless, and I would have been still daydreaming about this idea and allowing, again, the thoughts that live within our head to be bigger than the desires that reside in our heart. I'm Italian. I'd love to travel to America during my holidays sometime. How about this, Rodan? We'll do a swap-a-roo. I would love to go to Italy. I have never even been to Europe. So we'll just trade, you know? I feel like that is the plot to some sort of movie. We just haven't made it yet, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's gonna be, we get 4 seasons here. Where I live specifically is so close to the ocean and water that it really just rains throughout the winter. It doesn't necessarily, we may get a couple of days of snow. Surrounding areas, like right now I'm looking at mountain peaks. Oh, I love this part of the drive. It's this massive drawbridge. So snow is within a half an hour to 45-minute drive, but we don't normally get it in the city I live in, so. Zombie Parks! We did it, man. Did 30 days, can you believe it? 30 days of going live. Now, of course, my mind though, and this is, I don't want to judge it, I'll just speak what's happening, is, you know, tomorrow is going to be December 1st, and now I have this momentum from November, and I'm like, well, what do I do with this now? What does December look like? So I gotta meditate on that, or just get really quiet in my mind, because the answer to any problem, perceived problem that we have is simple. It really is. Like, how many times in your life has a friend come to you to ask for advice about a relationship or something, and you're like, it's fucking easy, like, break up with them, or, you know, the solution is always so simple. But when you're at the center of your own universe, we live much more complex lives than somebody who is emotionally detached from the situation. So thank you, Zombie Parks. I feel that. I am proud of myself as well. So I don't know what the next chapter looks like, but I definitely will continue to go live. I just don't know if it'll be an everyday thing, or if it will be, you know, I don't know what it'll look like. But I do enjoy you all so very much. I love going on adventures. I love trying new things. You know, through meeting people, we can see the world. So, like, you don't even necessarily have to travel to see a place. Sometimes in meeting a person, you can learn so much about somewhere you've never been, which I find beautiful. We're all vessels of enlightenment for one another, if we're able to see the blessing in the meeting, you know what I mean? You better go live. Awesome face and energy. I will be going live. That is true. I can assure you of that. I don't understand. People always just sit in this one line. The shoulder is open, man. We got 2 lanes. We got 2 lanes here, folks. You do not have to sit there. I'm not cheating the system. I promise. There's 2 lights at this metered on-ramp. See, this is why I left work for work early. It's Sunday, right? Like, you would think, who would be out on the road on a Sunday? And, oh, that's why. There was an accident heading south on Interstate 5. I apologize. Oh, man, dude. I am so grateful to be me right now, and I'm going to show you why here in a second. There was an accident on the freeway just now. on the other side. And I don't know if y'all can see this, but we got miles of a backup here on the other way. I'm gonna turn my phone a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. We got miles of it. Dang, y'all. Hope everybody's okay. Hope everybody is safe. But that's a lot of traffic. What is everybody up to today? Is today a day of rest for everybody? Wow, more traffic. Is today a day of rest for everybody, or is anybody working today? Ooh, something else I've been asking folks, if you have one. If you don't, that's okay too. But I'm working on creating more traditions in my life. And because I just don't really have many necessarily. And so I wonder if anybody has any traditions that they do. I may do them by going live. I got a couple of recipes from different individuals that have subscribed. And so I think I'm gonna make a couple of different things. One was cookies and one is this drink. But I love crafting too. So if there's something that you do, let me know. Oh, Charles is here. Yes, you're on a ride with me, and you get to see the traffic. Look at how far back it is still. We're going on miles here of just traffic based off of that accident. So, oh, rock painting. Rock painting. That, I love painting rocks. And I have to remember, I believe from the podcast that we did earlier, it was Casilla. Did I say that correctly? Casilla? Or Kissia? I think it was, man, I apologize. It's not my intention to be mispronouncing your name. So, but yes, we are on the way to work. I'm gonna get over here. And it's a quick night. We're only open for like 4 hours, so that's not too bad. And I don't know if anybody else's routine looks like this, but mine, oh, Chillis. Okay, cool, Chillis. Thank you. I don't know, oh, Chilla, okay. I don't know if anybody's house does this throughout the week, but mine does. I end up, like, my house looks like a bomb went off in it. You can literally see every Q-tip down to every sock, dish. It's like in this, obviously it's in the same spot I left it in. You know, nobody's in my house planting things. But today as I was leaving, I was like, my goodness, this is overwhelming. So tomorrow I will definitely be putting some energy towards tidying up my place. So, wow, I don't know if y'all can see, but there's still traffic. Yeah. Ain't that the truth, Charles? You know, my mother, we have you know, relationships are inherently hard, and my mother is still alive, but today I choose not to have a relationship with her. And that's a me thing. That has nothing to do with her. It is 100% a me thing. But one of the things that she shared with me many years ago that I absolutely love and I keep with me today is not all men are mechanics in the same way that not all women are housekeepers, you know? So, yeah, it's like the environment currently around gender. I don't have anything necessarily to say about how many genders there are or what have you, but we're all this beautiful blend of masculine and feminine, and we all, you know, it all manifests through each of us differently. And not only differently just based off of like temperament and personality, but also just who we are in the moment and what is required of us or being asked of us in the moment. because sometimes I have to be more courageous than I normally want to be or intended to be that day. But there's something transpiring that is requiring me to be courageous. Well, I am way early for work. So what I'm going to end up doing is there is a store that I am going to pop into. So I'm going to be live with you guys for about 5 more minutes, but it's a sporting goods store, and I'm going to see what kind of sneakers they have right now because I need a new pair. Mine, the bottoms are so worn that when it rains, I like slip. So, but yeah, today's just a really beautiful day. I feel grateful to be alive. And I'm so thankful that it is my Friday at work. And I'm so thankful that it's day 30 of 30 for going live, and I did it. If you're just now joining, I had shared this earlier, but I have a call to action for folks with my message today, and it's just it is to identify something that you have been wanting to do, but fear has kept you from doing that thing. Whatever the story is, we all have an inner critic, we all have a judge,